Hello everyone. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're all doing fantastic. Jirigo, welcome in. You're first. Yeah, I mean, you're technically first, but Ryan redeemed first. Jirigo, I know you've been begging for first, like for a while, and the one time you're actually first, you miss it. You did not redeem first, and that means you technically have not taken a full, complete victory. No, it's not your fault, Ryan. It's first come, first serve, unless they they forget it exists. Or it exists, whatever. Just give me like another minute to like get my stuff set up. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. There we go. Y'all can see it. Y'all can hear it. Y'all can. Oh wait. All right, guys. Don't get mad at me. But like, I started my own file to play off stream, and I really haven't done much, to be honest. I'm on day. Where is it? I'm on day 4. Although I actually have blue Pikmin. In this one, I have a blue onion. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with the vector file. Feel bad, very sad. Nintendo, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great tonight. Thank you for being here. I hope you all are doing great tonight. I appreciate you all for being here. And we're gonna be playing Pikmin 4. It's been a while since I have streamed. I mean, at least technically. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I've been streaming on. I think this is my second stream in the last 6 days. So that doesn't really feel right with me. So I apologize for the lack of streams. I have college and like my whole schedule just like flipped on its side. But I appreciate you guys for your continued support. Super buff. Learn doggy paddle. Swim fast. He can already swim. Watch how smoothly he wades across the water. Look at the side-by-side demonstration. I don't really know. Pluck's good. Heal. Yeah, I don't know about that. Command. Can gather Pikmin for you. No, I'll probably just buff. Yeah, we'll just learn buff for now. I think that's all we really want. But Nintendo, Jirgo, Ryan, hope you guys are doing well. Scrummy Bone. Keep up the good work. No slacking. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's visit the lab. Develop a prototype for some materials. Okay, yeah. I'm literally never gonna buy any of the items you have. Actually, Bomb Rock might be helpful. But I can just find them, can't I? Yeah, you can just find Bomb Rocks around. So why would I buy them from you? Okay, let's see. The mine. Oh, the mine was something you could use in Pikmin 3. But the mine was only in the like battle game modes. Okay. Tough stuff. Some say there's no shortcut to building stamina. Even though you can increase his HP with his collar on. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, the rush boots. Homesick signal. Calling back to the SS Beagle. Okay, so this, we could just already do this with the SS Dolphin? No, not Dolphin. The SS Drake. We could do that with the SS Drake already, just like off the bat. We don't have a whole bunch. Idle counter. Honestly, I'll just start by grabbing some of the, I guess, quality of life things. Why manually collect Pikmin that have completed their tasks when you can summon them with this? Okay, so that's basically like that's basically like the homesick signal, but instead you can do it by yourself. Why would you even need a homesick signal if you can just go to the base? I don't know. Rush boots, I wouldn't be able to get tough stuff. But honestly, just getting stuff done faster is probably better. Alright. Yeah, the rush boots, we gotta get the rush boots. The rush boots were very helpful in Pikmin too. Oh yeah, and then there's these guys. They're like dead. Oh, and then it actually unlocked like up here. I don't really know if we can do anything up here. Yeah, there's not even any there's no pellets up here either. Okay. I don't have the blue onion. Wait, I can just go back with the blue. Okay, I can just I know where I'm going. Which area would you like to explore? The sun-speckled terrace. Yeah, the sun-speckled terrace. That's what I want to explore. And then we can actually just skip. Doesn't matter. No, but I'm excited to get the blue onion because then we can actually start like grabbing and plant. Not well, grabbing. Like we start producing blue Pikmin, not planting the blue Pikmin. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so first grab like a bajillion ice Pikmin. Wait. Boom, there we go. Call them because it'll get them out faster. At least that works in most Pikmin games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Frozen. Get over here, blue Pikmin. Gather the extras. Hop. We don't really need to do anything like that. Come on, Pikmin. Yep, get up this way. And here's the blue onion. Not exactly where I left it, but that's okay. I forgot that I have the rush thing. There we go. Okay. I don't really think we could use blue Pikmin with this, but we don't really need to do that, do we? I don't know. I mean, we could. But what's the real point? What is the point indeed? And this is the final onion? Wait, no. Okay, so ice Pikmin don't have onions. And purple and white Pikmin don't have onions either. But then, at the same time, pink and rock Pikmin have onions. It's like almost, it's literally confirmed that they have onions. But we have to find said onions. I don't know where we're gonna find the onions. Help him carry. Here we go. Yep, just a bajillion Pikmin all up there. Let's go. Break it faster. Hey, yo. Pokémon 4, exactly. It is literally Pokémon 4. Dude, I just had my Pikmin Bloom guys like start a mushroom. And it's pretty cool, dude. Because it's like one of those mahjong, it's like an event mushroom, right? But the event, okay, so like the event, it's kind of like self-sustaining or self-improving. I don't know how to explain it. But basically, for the event, you're able to get Mahjong like design Pikmin. And then with those Pikmin, you can do more damage to the other Mahjong mushrooms. So I mean, it works pretty well. And I'm able to do a whole ton of damage to any of the mushrooms that I try and challenge. Dude, I'm so good at Dendori. I literally have so much Dendori. Look at that ice Pikmin trying to keep up, yeah. You're not keeping up, little bro. Who's trying so hard? Will bro ever succeed? Oh my god, he's just up there and he's idle. Dylan, you're not new. What are you doing, bro? But welcome in, how you doing? Okash, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as well, Dylan. I appreciate you guys for being here. Is there anything else for me to do here? 99%? What am I missing? What am I missing? Some treasures are fully underground. Like all the way underground. Don't you need white Pikmin for those? But now that you mention it. Now that you mention it, my treasure gauge is still active. Okay. This way? There we go. Dude, this is so easy. Oh, you can dig it out, whatever. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Big bean. Oh, big brain. Okay. That makes more sense. You got the Irish potato, and I believe that should be the last one because we're at 99%. We were at 98% before. It is indeed the last one. Do I get like kicked out of this area after 100%ing? I assume you can like come back. But there's no real reason for me to come back. I got the onion. So yeah, there's no reason for me to come back. Explored 100% of the area, yes sir. W. Okay, I can just leave now. End day. There we go. You don't get kicked out? Yeah. Again, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I hope your stream and Mario Party 5 endeavors went well last night. The art of Dendori. Dendori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working efficiently to execute your plans. Try to practice it in everyday life. Dendori issue. Looks like a petal guy with all the flowers. Yeah, like Ochi, honestly, I don't know how he's able to hold so many Pikmin on his back. I don't think he gets any bigger than he is right now. And he's gonna be able to hold 100 Pikmin all on his back. Like, I don't know how he's gonna be able to do this. The child of the earth is so real. 100% complete! On day 11, my god. Okay, well we have the onion now. That's good. Thank you for the lurk, Ryan. You're happy to be here? I appreciate you being here. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. My throat is dying right now though, so I apologize. Yeah, Colin. Colin is, I mean, it's a very weird name. I mean, he does look like Pinocchio, so the name fits. Or the weirdness of the name fits, at least. Okay, so buy the tough stuff. Gets us some more HP for our guy. Wait. Harden your spacesuit against damage even more. Oh wait, no, so we have more health. Okay, so we have more health and we don't take less damage? I'm confused. Treasure catalog. 50, let's go. Not Schnoz. That's a bit of an odd name. And then Picklepedia doesn't have anything for me, right? No. Whatever, dude. Who's this guy? Is it someone who needs rescuing? You're a castaway? Oh yeah, she just wants the flowers. Okay. What about this guy? Every reach this area plan until you've explored each area 100%. What? Oh, okay, so we have one area 100%. 2 areas now, alright. I'm enjoying Pikmin for a whole ton. Thank you for the hydrate full again. I'll hydrate in just a second. So you have like a florist and you have a botanist. So, I mean, honestly, for a group of people who are super tiny and close to the ground, it's kind of common that there's going to be a lot of people who are really interested in plants and wildlife. Bloom a bunch of Pikmin flowers. Okay. So, I mean, I should just talk to literally everybody and get their side quests. Oh. I forgot that's not where I do my things. Ready to explore. We're going to go back to the Blossoming Arcadia. I wonder if we can increase Ochi's jump. So, like, the tip here is saying that you can jump. Like, it's just, wow, you can jump. That's crazy. And, of course, you can clear, like, the small ledges. But, like, I wonder if increasing Ochi's jump... I mean, okay, well, if you increase Ochi's jump by, like, even a little bit, I feel it'll be broken. That's for sure. It is imperative to get a lay of the land. Of course, of course. But we have blue Pikmin now. We can do things. We can actually do stuff now. Honestly, just ice Pikmin. Ice, ice, ice. Because we'll freeze the water. Bro, we can't do that. So freeze the water, then attack the Wollywog. That's the plan. Attack him! Bro will not know what hit him. Literally. Easy. And they all became flowers. Oh, wait. You're not going to tell me about how many onions there are? I appreciate you not spoiling stuff. Pokemon, you would be a Vaporeon. It's the closest evolution to you. You drink a lot of water and you like to swim. Honestly, I don't know what kind of Pokemon I'd be. I think I'm a Slacking. I'm definitely a Slacking. That's me for sure. You can charge your ice Pikmin. Wait, water charge? Oh, yeah. You can probably, like, charge your Pikmin in, right? To freeze the water. What happens if you freeze your Pikmin while they're underwater? There's not anything under here, is there? Honestly, I didn't think that there was going to be any real need for the treasure gauge. But I was mistaken. Poorly mistaken. And wait. Wait. Were the onions not changing over here? Oh, wait. Oh, that's actually really neat. Do the pellets. Do the pellets only change based on what type of Pikmin you have outside? Because if so, that's really kind of the developers. That makes getting Pikmin of a certain color so much easier. Okay, you tested the other day, and any Pikmin in the water who automatically teleport. Oh, they teleport to the surface. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Haven't gone down there. Haven't gone in there. Oh, I haven't gone. Oh wait, no, I've gone in one cave here. Okay. I could plant my stuff over there. Flower bridge. Okay, so we just gotta do a lot of the caves then. A lot of spelunking is gonna be going on then. And that's okay with me. I'm a fan of the spelunking. Wait. Oh, the Pikmin are just sitting over here. You lazy Pikmin. Get over here. Okay, how do we get over, bro? How do we get over to the... There's a bag over there. Oh, can we just jump up? Oh, we can't. What? Is it gonna be bum rocks? What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Oh, no, it's the raw material. Yeah. I'm dumb. I forgot that the raw material existed. My bad, chat. Chat, my bad. I want to formally apologize, chat. Man. No, so how do we get up there? Because I can't jump up. I mean, oh, and we can't throw our captains either. A lot of fires. Because can make ice. Yeah, I mean, like, you can like, equate the evolutions to being, like, Pikmin types. Because, I mean, there's no, like, flying or rock type. But you got the ice Pikmin, which would be Glaceon. Fire, electric, water. So the first three. That's literally all the Pikmin type, or the first two Pikmin types. All Pikmin are plants, so I guess you could consider they're all Leafeons as well. Flying could be fairy type, I guess. We don't have steel type. We have a dark type. Rock Pikmin are gray. I guess it'll slide. Purple Pikmin would be Espeon. White Pikmin... I don't know. Okay, let's see. What's in this cave? A cave of utter darkness into which almost no light filters. Relying on the glowing mushrooms to guide the way. Turn back to avoid unnecessary risk. Oh, I have the headlamp. Okay. Alright, those are the recommended types. Okay, I bet you don't even have 100 hours on Tears of the Kingdom yet. I bet you're a fraud. You're a TOTK fraud. That's definitely what you are. Real you don't? Oh my god. Yeah. Okish is a fraud. That's confirmed. Wise to bring a headlamp? Indeed, indeed. Yeah, you're done. Fire rock. Doo 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 doo. I can swap to the yellow Pikmin. See guys, I'm so good at Dendori, I know how to use my Pikmin in different ways. Wait, pluck? Yellow Pikmin down here? You only have 95? Dude, you had like 50 the last time I checked. You spend all your time inside doing TOTK instead of walking with Pikmin Bloom. It's so sad. Dude, and node beetles are just so much easier now. Easy. Kaboom! New base unlocked, and now move base. And all the other Pikmin are here as well. Good work. Wait, did I not fully explore the other area? Alright, that works. And Pikmin to pluck? No. Oh my god. Chilly, guys. Kill them tight. Kill them tight. Okay. Oh, yellow Pikmin go over there. Eevees are top for sure. Wouldn't mind being a Fennekin, Pikachu, Oshawott, or Scorbunny. I'm not a big fan of Scorbunny. I personally wouldn't be a Scorbunny. My favorite evolution has got to be Glaceon. I'm a big Glaceon lover. And then I'll just wait. Are there any extra Pikmin here? And then any of those extras we can bring over here with us. Oh! I didn't see. I thought it was a fire one. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a cool way of implementing the hazards that you could add. Oh my god. W. It's a pretty cool way of being able to, like, introduce the, Are all of them there? Now, move the base here. It's a pretty cool way of introducing a new enemy with a bunch of different hazard types. Kind of like how the blowhogs, because you got the blowhog that can like do like wind. Well, you have both of them. Then you have the fiery blowhog and you have the watery blowhog. You even really have like an electricity blowhog. But now that there's an enemy, which honestly I think it's a really cool enemy design. But it has both a fire variant and an electricity variant. Come on. Almost got it. Oh wait. I'm so dumb. What? Man. Bro, I thought I was using my big brain there for a second. Ooh, I like the returning creatures from Pikmin 3. I feel like these guys were underused, honestly. Although they didn't really have too much of a use, I'll be honest. Clay mound completed. Is this where I spawned? This is where we started, right? I think so? No, this isn't where we started. We started up here. This is a big sub-level. Bonk into the wall? Why? I don't want to bonk into the wall. Oh wait, no, I've already tried that. It did not work. That should be all of them? Yeah, alright. Let us go back. Treasure cage. Is this the treasure? No. Where does this bring us? Oh, so this is the exit to the cave. Okay. Pokemon you really prefer being... Okay. It does? It did not work the one time I tried, bro. Whatever. This game is my biggest op, dude. Also, it's a thing only Ochi can enter. Huh, okay. So there's areas that only are Kopai or whatever he is. A doctor. We got the doctor. W. But I had a Pikmin on. Yeah, I had a Pikmin on him, but it was the Pikmin all the way up there. I had tried like well, okay, that might have been why it didn't work then. What? So what are we doing? Oh, okay. I guess Ochi got it. Alright, that works. I don't know what the heck this... Oh, it's a glow. It's a little glow band. 60%? Wait, is there only one sub-level in this area? No boss? Wait, yeah, that's an exit to the upper area, the upper world. What? Pokemon is an animal, cute and strong at the same time, perfectly fine. Cool guy, were you one of the people telling me that you didn't like Tinkaton a whole lot? Because I feel like if you're looking for cute and strong, Tinkaton is probably one of the best matches you could find. And then I'll place the base here. Nintendo, you're a big Pikmin lover, right? You've gotta be. Game Boy Color? No, just Game Boy. Pikmin, Pikmin. We all love Pikmin. Pikmin is great. You don't like Pikmin? What are you doing here? Because I love Pikmin. And then, oh, we have to, okay, there's yellows here, so we'll grab those guys as well. Okay, well, honestly, we'll just move everything over here. Grab this stuff, including that, and then we'll escape. We'll escape this area. Because we hate this area. Well, no, we don't hate this area. But we want to leave. Oh, and then honestly, I should, once I get the other yellows, I'm gonna put nectar on them. Because while it's not something I need to actively do, getting the what is it? I need to be able to get all of the get all of our Pikmin flowered. Probably be a Jolteon. I have an Eevee. Huh. So I mean, you put a lot of thought into this about what kind of Pokemon you want and like how you would want to live your life as a Pokemon. Okay. It's an interesting concept for sure. I've always imagined of like Pokemon being a real thing because like you could actually make a living being a Pokemon trainer because at least in the Pokemon world, if you beat somebody, not only do you like you know beat them, but you get you get to steal some of their money. And so while it might not be a highly looked upon like profession, you could technically just be a Pokemon battler who goes around challenging people and then stealing all of their money because you leveled up all your Pokemon to a very high level. I mean, in a world where there's no humans, so basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, okay. Yeah, because if you were like under a trainer, it'd be a lot different than if you were like doing a Mystery Dungeon type thing. Because in Mystery Dungeon, the Pokemon basically rule their own society and stuff like that. So it's a lot different than what you would expect from like a like human on human battles. It's definitely something else, that's for sure. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I just need to go back now. All right. Probably tell you've been thinking about it. Yeah. You've definitely put a whole lot of thought into it. I can definitely tell. No, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool concept. Honestly, if we're talking like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I'd probably like I mean, I wouldn't assume that you'd have to choose from like what the games have given you, but like either being an Oshawott or being a Pikachu wouldn't be bad. What? Wait. Where am I? Wait. What am I missing? 80%? 80%? What? Where where am I missing some? Oh wait, underground treasure. I'm so dumb. This way? This way? No. This way. This way? This way? Which way? Which way do you want me to go? This way then? Right here? Oh, right here? Here it is. Rush. Easy. There we go. Thermometer. Let's go. This way? Dude, it's almost like that's a Pikmin reference because in Pikmin you can use the command this way. Oh my god, it's so Pikmin. That was so Pikmin of me. Oh my god. How much Pikmin are you guys? Dude, should I make that a command as well alongside the zestiness command? How much Pikmin are you? Or how many Pikmin do you have in your squad? Dude, I feel like that'd be a pretty cool command. 100% Pikmin. 100 Pikmin. I have a full squad. Okay. I think we did pretty good in this cave. Is that 100,000 Pikmin in your squad? I don't think that's true. You can actually only have 100 Pikmin in your squad at a time. But the cave's not being able to go past 100 is a bit odd. Because, like, what if you bring a full 100 into a cave with you and then does it just, like, not spawn the sprouts or the wild Pikmin then? Because who knows? Glitches? You glitched you glitched it so you can have 100,000 Pikmin? My word. Oh, Mamuta. Just wait. Oh, okay. Not the Mamuta, bro. Bro, the Mamuta's so peaceful. Bro has no enemies. Yep. Destroyed. What the heck? What is this thing? Do I agree with you if you lived in a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon world? I mean, like, honestly, it just depends on what you want. Like, what do you want, like, to do? How do you want to live? Like, I believe that, like, playing is something, like, playing passively is probably one of the best options. So if you can, choose a Pokemon that isn't exactly reliant on fighting. Dude, that's the Pikmin 3 intro. Dude, it's literally playing the Pikmin 3 intro. That's crazy. And break it down. Not break it down, push it down. Thank you. Paper bag lower. Dude, this game is actually like I can tell how polished this game was. Like, it might not have all of my favorite aspects, but like I really like the charge mechanic. Honestly, being able to like buy all of the abilities like is pretty cool. Because of course you get the sparkling, or you get the raw material, and at first I thought that the raw material wouldn't have been used for very much, but now I see that I was completely wrong. The raw material is used for a whole ton of different things. Come on. Can we just not bring Ochi with us then? Do I have to do Dendori without Ochi? I can't do it without Ochi. Wait, so do I just have to do the cave without Ochi? Kingdom of Beasts? Types of bull blacks have settled in this cave? Bro, the bull bears? Oh my god. Suggested red Pikmin and a type that we don't have yet. Okay. Do we get okay, Ochi comes with us. That's fine. That works. All right, that's good. That's good. It's kind of like how like if you didn't have Louis with you when going in the caves in Pikmin 2. Yeah. Just being able to live life and chill. Yeah, I mean that'd be a fantastic way to hang out, or like a fantastic way to live your life if you were a Pokemon in a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon-esque world. Grab those, grab the raw material. Dude, I'm literally so Dendori. Okay, yeah, honestly, don't, you stupid Pikmin! Oh my god, how have none of you died? Did we lose it? We literally didn't lose any. How? Is that a croissant? Chat, would Toasty be proud of my pronunciation of croissant? Croissant. I'm so good at pronouncing croissant. He would be. I'm glad that I have the approval of the friendship, which I very much dislike. Alright, croissant. Croissant acquired. Alright. And this is how you... Okay, get on. Wait. Dude, Jared, Pikmin, like... Dude, it's like mixing Pikmin 2, taking away some of its things, adding in some of the quality of life of 3, and then just making upgrades. That's kind of what Pikmin 4 feels like to me. Take the Bulborb with you. Alright. That's not exactly what I wanted you to do. Okay. Now we can just go back then. Grab all of our pickled men. Wyatt, welcome in. How you doing? Only here for like 1 minute because you need to do homework. Good luck with your homework, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a great night, dude. Might be easier to live as a Pokemon than a human. I mean, probably, yeah. Like, especially, like, because Pokemon, like, they can just survive off of, like, berries and things like that. I mean, humans could too, but we need a significant amount of berries. And in the Pokemon world, there aren't that many, like, toxic berries. Oh, this is going to be a long cave. 16% like overall for a 100% of one sublevel. Dude, let's cut that out. Let's count that out. 16. That'd be 32. Then it'd be 48. Then it'd be 60. Wait. It'd be 60. 64? Rock Pikmin. I thought it would have been like Pebbles or something. Rocky Pikmin. Oh, it's just a silly little guy. DP Pikmin 2? The Rock Pikmin! Let's go! Seems pretty good from me seeing. It looks really nice, dude. I mean, it just seems like a fantastic game. And it is a fantastic game. You will not regret playing this game. Yo. What? Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. Grab the ultra spicy sprays. One shot that boy, one shot that. Hey, they didn't one shot. What? Alright. So it's like the third game, they cannot be crushed. You gotta be careful with them on hard surfaces like tiles of concrete because they will die from being crushed on those surfaces. Oh yeah, so like it's like between a rock and a hard place, that kind of thing. They can be crushed if they're on harder surfaces than them. Because like if they're on dirt like they mostly were in Pikmin 3, then they'll just like sink into the ground. Like dirt and soil, they'll sink into the ground there. But if they're on like tile and stuff, then I can see them being crushed. Oh dang, I didn't know I didn't throw enough Pikmin. Okay. All right. Dig it up, dig it up. Wait, two separate things? Oh no, it's just one large thing. Okay. Okay. I appreciate you warning me about that, cool guy. I don't like losing my Pikmins. Well, and then Ochi can just swim across that, but it don't matter to us. Dude, okay, so in this, so Jared, you know in Pikmin 2 when you'd go up to grab like the blue Pikmin and you'd see the blue, like the blue dye, like the blue paint up there that suggests that the blue Pikmin painted themselves blue. Well, in every like cave that you find the Pikmin here, you find a coloring that colors them. So this is like black or gray paint. When I found yellow Pikmin, I found the yellow paint. Blue Pikmin had blue paint. I don't remember red Pikmin having red paint. Ice Pikmin, there was a light blue paint there. So that was pretty funny. So it's suggesting that every Pikmin is painted, which is just something else. I mean, like I mean, it's a pretty neat way to explain why the Pikmin are that kind of way. Change from the pigments they absorb, perhaps. Who knew that red paint was fire resistant? We should try this out on the downstairs. Dude, no way. Is this like a next level cave or something? This is like this was a sub-level, this was a floor boss in Pikmin 2. And now it's a mini boss. I mean, I guess it's not super difficult or anything. So I'm gonna guess so. Go to the other side. Charge up. And you're dead. Alright. Cypher, thank you so much for the raid. Cypher, why are you raiding me again, bro? I haven't even been able to pay you back from the last raid you gave me. Guys, please go drop Cypher a raid. Cypher, I'm so sorry. Who brought you to us the last time? You raided us. And who... I think Pokey Drifter brought you. Cypher, welcome in. Caddy, welcome in. How is the shiny hunting going? Did you catch any more? How was your luck? Stylist doing down here? My god. We're playing some Pikmin 4. I was about to say Pikmin 2. The Empress Bull Blacks has me nostalgic. No, we're playing Pikmin 4. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm a Nintendo variety streamer. I love Pikmin. I love Mario. I love Zelda. I don't really know what... Yo. She's just bouncing up and down. Okay. Yeah, but that was a boss that we just beat. But apparently, it's a mini boss on this floor. Time? Huh? Okay. All right. But how was the stream? Yeah, Pokey Drifter. I believe Pokey Drifter had brought you guys over to us before, and I appreciate the raid. Again, you do not ever have to raid me. It means a lot. Game coin. So it's just a bunch of game coins? Alright. 100% for this sub-level. Let us go down. It was a boss floor, so that's fine. The Hole of Beasts. No, it's not the Hole of Beasts. What is it? Kingdom of Beasts. Okay. 50% done. So there's... What, there's 6 sub-levels? Total? Alright. I can do 6 sub-levels total. Wait, was that a Snowy or was that a Bull Bear? Oh my god! Dude, the Whip Tongue Bulborb looks really good in this game. The Whip Tongue Bulborb looks really nice. Gabriel, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. And then are these like evolved Bulborb larvas? Or wait, dwarf Whip Tongue Bulborbs? Either they're like evolved Bulborb larvas, or they're like what are they? Like I just explained. Dwarf Whip Tongue Bulborbs. Huh. Dwarf Whip Tongue would be a very interesting concept. Gabriel, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't get to explain myself to you. Nintendo variety streamer, love Pikmin, Mario, Zelda. You'll see a lot of that type of content here on the channel. And I appreciate you guys all for being here. Okay, wait. I need to take this thing down. There we go. Throw. But I've been really enjoying Pikmin 4. It's so much fun. I love Pikmin. Probably one of my favorite franchises. I feel it's very underrated. More people need to try and play Pikmin. Because Pikmin is just that good. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. We need to get a switch. Okay. Oh, wait. I need yellow Pikmin then. Either that or... Oh, no. There's a thing over there. We need Ochi. Ochi needs to go and find a different side to that. Finny's in. You need to evolve. Got a female Sneasel. You need a male for the gender difference. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cypher. I forgot to do a I don't know why I paused. I need to do a like Twitch shout out as well. No, of course. You are kind enough to raid me. Giving you a shout out is the least that I could do. I really, really appreciate it. Like, genuinely. Gold, 7,000 Sparklium. Okay, so that was our next goal, right? Collected so much energy, we can fully restore the SS Shepherd. Alright. So we already have it fully restored then. Okay. Where does Ochi... Oh, Ochi goes in through here. Okay. That works. And then actually throw all those Pikmin there. Ochi goes through. Albino dwarf bulborbs. Oh, albino? I would have figured like just saying they're like dwarf snowy or something like that. I feel like that would have worked better. Or not like worked better, but like it would have made more sense. Albino dwarf bulborbs. So like dwarf red bulborbs, or is it just they're their own species? Which is it? I need you to answer me. A true dwarf bulborb? Oh, so it's like an actual dwarf bulborb then, like an actual baby bulborb. Okay, because most of the dwarf bulborbs are makeshift bread bugs that are in disguise. I wish you good luck with your shiny hunting, by the way. Yo. Easy takedown. Yo! Run! Bro. Alright, that's it. Rewind time. Rewind 0 minutes, 0 deaths. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's rewind time, guys. Nothing's needed. Whenever I do raid... Yeah, I need to raid you back. I need to raid you back. Man, it's all the way over there. But that's so far. We cannot have any Pikmin dying on our watch. Okay, take care. The Whip-Tongue Bulborb can really eat your Pikmin, like, very easily. Rock Pikmin, these Rock Pikmin won't do enough blunt force trauma. When do you usually, like, stream Cypher? Because I try to stream every other day from, like, an hour ago till 2 hours from now. So I stream for about 3 hours. Why am I not able to, like, one-shot these guys? Bro, that's it. I'm rewinding again. No. No. Okay, I mean, that's pretty... Okay, yeah, no, I'm doing this after. Throw my Pikmin. Alright, that worked. Very good. Very nice. I don't think we lost any. See, sometimes just headbutting your problems with a bunch of Pikmin is all you need to do. Life lessons with Flooding Mist. Okay, all 10 on. Now we just wait for the duck. So, by the way, POIs. Point of interest? What? What are you even saying? I will be your mom? Exactly. I still have to go back and do a 100% of Bowser's Fury. I haven't 100% of that game before. Also, what are you even saying, Okayish? POIs? Point of interest? That is very true. I love Miyamoto. Miyamoto indeed was able to bring back Pikmin for us, and I'm very happy about it. Like the fact that we have Pikmin back. Oh my god, not the bull bears, dude. Okay, they're not as bloodthirsty as they used to be. Although they kind of like have buffed the dwarf bull bears, dwarf bulwarbs and stuff. You used to be able to like one-shot these guys. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, look at them lifting it all the way up there. My word. Is he respawning his babies? First having them respawn. What the heck? Eating pizza. Yeah, that's also a kind of sus quote. Just a little bit sus though. Not super sus. Yeah, my squad is pretty big. Cucumber or zucchini? Oh no! Bro, I saw that shadow appear, and I got the PTSD. I got the flashbacks to when the volatile dweevils would drop on me from the sky. Rapid birthing? No, I think you just had an extra one that I didn't get rid of. Easy. Alright. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect because I can go and hop on Ochi. Now that all of the dwarfs are out of the way, all I have to do is hit him from the back. Boom. And he's dead. Dude, the fact that he doesn't like come after you. Cause like if the bull bears were still bloodlusted, like you guys don't even know how bad it would be. Do they don't regenerate either? Oh, they got really nerfed from Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 bull bears were a force to be reckoned with. Like Pikmin 2 bull bears were a nightmare. You see a bull bear, you run for your life. Or you pray it doesn't see you. Okay, only one more is needed. Being lifted. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab all them crystals. Yes, sir. Rapid breathing, huh? Yeah, the Pikmin of... Oh, iridescent flint beetle. That is not a glint beetle. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I really like... I mean, like, it's not a bad design. It's just something different. Like, the design is... The design for the iridescent flint beetle in this game, like, I feel like it looks good in all the games. Although I do feel like just because of, like, how much different it looks in 3, I really like the 3... I've come to appreciate 3's iteration of the iridescent flint beetle. How do you guys feel about this? Do you guys like Pikmin 1 and 2's iridescent flint beetle? Well, Pikmin 1 had a pretty thick iridescent flint beetle. Pikmin 2 was a bit more solid and a little slimmed down. Pikmin 3 was like a whole revamp. It had like large antennas and it was circular. And then this one, it definitely looks a lot more like shell. Like its shell looks really like, I guess, thinner? It's not as thick as 3. Oh my god. Bro. Are there 2 of them? Bro, I was not even paying attention. Oh, okay. Dude, he just looks tired. Oh, yeah, that's something. There were no Emperor Bulblaxes in 3, so I don't really know how to feel about using rock Pikmin against these guys. Shoot, no. Okay. Not really. Yeah, okay. I think we're using them on this guy. Okay, having two of them out at the same time is a bit different. I don't know. There was a cave in the Dream Den, or solo in the Dream Den, where there were two of them. No, come on. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, come on, come on. Oh, dude. Okay, this is actually, like, it's not like a super big challenge or anything, but like the roars are definitely, they're definitely getting to the Pikmin. Let's go. W. Okay, that was... Okay, I think this is a really good cave. Probably one of the best, if not my favorite cave so far. You get the rock Pikmin. You get a very nice final boss. You get a retouch with the Empress. Dude, that's nice. The Principal Blacks, kinda, yeah. Use my USP. Pikmin 3's iridescent flint beetle terrified you? Dude, it looks so weird. But, like, it's so cool at the same time. I don't know. Uncharted Planet Tourist. You're just a tourist? Oh my god. Man, there's a whole school here. You've got to be kidding me. No, you can stay. You gotta go in 10 minutes? That's completely fine, Nintendo. I appreciate you hanging out with us. I appreciate you being here. And I just thank you for being here. Oh my god. Everybody, hop on. We're going for a swim. Get on, get on. You're fine. I believe it was like either a chess piece. It was either a chess piece or it was like something to do with like a ritual. I don't know. Like maybe a ritual or something. I don't really know. But like the old thing that used to be on the old treasure that used to be in this area. It was definitely different. I don't know how to explain it. Man, you call me a clown. I see how it is. Meow. Treasure collected. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Is that everything? That is everything. King of Beasts or Kingdom of Beasts 100%ed. Back to surface. We got the rock Pikmin 2 now. We don't have a rock onion though. We don't have a gray onion. Huh. I wonder what we're gonna do. Because I mean, we can't get any more rock Pikmin. But there's definitely a gray onion and a pink onion. Because those were in Pikmin 3. Okay. How you're new? You're totally not new, Zapid Slud. Slutty. What are you doing here, bro? Shouldn't you be like asleep or something? Or did you come because you want to play more? You want to play more of the meme prop hunt after my stream? That's probably it. It's probably the second reason. It's most definitely the second mission. Complete side missions to get raw materials. Yeah. Meme prop hunt. Bro says you start. Yeah, you start that. You start that stuff, dude. It's not me. Zapid Slud. That's literally your name, bro. Huh. Man, Pikmin 4 is just too soothing. Yeah, totally after that very scary battle. Oh my god, it's a leafling. I just said that, Colin. It's Dandori time! You're just gonna call me a fraud? I'm not a fraud, bro. Were you gonna call me a fraud and then leave? Or did you didn't just wake up, did you? Like, alright, Floody. Floody, bro. My god. Man. You met the leaf mimicking Skitterleaf. Try having your Pikmin charge or set Ochi. It's hard to... It's not hard to aim at those things, especially with the lock on. Oh my god. Can we test Dandori? I love Dandori. I love Dandori. I do love Dandori, boo. Okay, let's see. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? First we go here. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, we can't jump up there, though. Repeat Dandori, good for practice. Very good for practice. Very good. Dandori is good for practice, dude. Okay. Bro. You gotta lock on, bro. You gotta lock in. This is not very good, honestly. Where's more Pikmin? We can actually attack these things now. Dude. Where are there more Pikmin? Bunch of yellows up there, bunch of reds back there. Okay, so we just gotta go this way first then. Alright, that's fine. Why does Ochi just come straight back? Not exactly what I was hoping, but okay. Maybe help that. One there, one there. Yeah, sure, that works. The division of Labor is helpful for Dandori. Have a fantastic evening, Nintendo. Thanks so much for being here. Okay. I can just go in here. They have a glazed donut. Oh my god, the glazing. No. Don't let them die, Ochi. Come on, man. We're out. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. No! Ochi, what are you doing? Ochi, go away! Oh my god. And attack him yourself. Okay, yep. Attack him mercilessly. Murder that one as well. we go. Break. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're not gonna go anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're gonna run right into it. They're gonna run right into him. They're gonna run right into him. Yeah. Okay. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ochi. Dude. Where's Ochi at? Ochi, come on, dude. What is Ochi doing right now? Dude, you do not need to heal up. Oh my god, Ochi. My Dendori does not go well, no. Oh, I forgot to break that wall down too. My god. My Dendori is not going well, bro. I swear to god, I don't have a... The glazing is unreal. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine, that's okay. As long as all don't get stuck. They're actually glazing. This is kind of real, chat. Yeah, Ochi, you grab that. Ochi, you can grab 20. I forgot to unlock that thing again. Okay, let's go. All right. There. Boom. Level 1 Dandori. My Dandori skills are off the charts. You don't know what you're talking about. What's this? Is there... Demolished. Yeah, he's not resistant. Oh my god, Ochi, come on, man. Dude. Why did it take so long? Please tell me that's enough. That is not enough. Oh my god. Jump, please. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I passed. I have a bronze medal. Oh my god. This is not good. Bro, my Dendori was terrible. Alright, restart. Restart Dendori. We're gonna restart the Dendori. Alright. Okay. So first off, we need to open up different pathways. First pathway, give me this one, and then we're gonna go and grab the plant over there. Okay, so I know what we're doing. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Log. Of course they died to that. That's crazy. My god. Run this way. Go over, attack that. I'll run in here. Yes, sir. I'm doing so good. Now, see, because I'm an Ohio Sigma, I will literally have infinite Dendori. My Dendori skills will literally be off the charts. Look at this, watch. Easy Dendori. Look at that. More easy Dendori. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Don't need Pikmin standing idle, whatever. Okay. Man, Panic, welcome in, how are you doing? El Dendori, dude, your Dendori skills are terrible. Zapid Slud. My Dendori skills versus your Dendori skills. Your Dendori skills, bad. Your Dendori skills, L. El Dendori. That's you. You have no Dendori. That's what you got. 0 Dendori. In fact, Toaster, not Toaster. You're not even Toaster, bro. That's why you have a Dendori issue. Only Toaster does not have a Dendori issue. Bro, I swear. God. Panic, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Just attack that. And then, sure, yeah. Everybody drink up. Ride. And then we're gonna ignore this guy. Yeah, I said ignore. And honestly... we gotta hurry. He can go there. Alright, better try and finish up your reading for a class. Dude, I literally have reading for a class as well. I mean, there's a ton of reading, and then I literally have to work on like 2 essays this week. They're not due this week, but like the drafts for them are due. And one of the essays is in a class for public speaking, so I'm literally gonna have to speak for that essay. I'm gonna have to do a whole speech and stuff. And I'm bad at speech, so it's not gonna be super duper very epic. Okay, let's go. I didn't even see these Pikmin over here. What? This is why I've been failing, because I didn't know that there were yellow Pikmin over here. My god. Okay, you take... oh, no. Ochi takes that. Ochi should take that one. And then this is how we split things up. We go over, kill the Bulborb. Yes. This is how we should do it. Very nice. 1, 2 for 5. There. Perfecto. No. Where's the idle Pikmin? It's nowhere. There's no idle Pikmin. Bro, lied. Oh my god. No, stop. You guys are not grabbing that thing. There. Ochi, you grab that. There we go. Very nice. Thank you for the lurk, Panic. Have a fantastic evening. Good luck with your reading. The division of labor is important for them. I beat your record? Yeah, because I'm the best. Literally the best there ever was. Alright, that's it. Bro. Okay, the one thing I don't really like is that I have to get off of Ochi in order for the I have to get off of Ochi in order to like just charge the Pikmin. I get a silver medal, but now I have a gold medal now, not a silver medal. Never seen such Dandori. And my Dandori rivals that of even the masters. Boom, boom, easy Dandori. Yeah, I'm so Dandori. Look at that. Zapid's Lud. My Dandori is fantastic. You have no clue what you're talking about. What would a Zlud know about Dandori? Complete. Yes, sir. Got that time bonus too. Look at that. Ambrose defeated. 30 pieces of raw material. Very nice. Easy. Let's go. Rescue command post. Don't worry about time at the rescue command post. Walk around, talk to folks. Make sure you're prepared before you go explore. Yeah, you can even grab a few Pikmin before you go. I'm not a fraud. Short answer, heck no. I'm not a fraud. I don't own any black paint, bro. There's no way I could be a fraud. And then it's sunset now, right? It doesn't really matter because it's gonna go immediately to sunset, right? Oh no! Huh. I've never seen that before. That is bloody lovely. I have the best British accent ever. Oh, that's what it is. Raw material. All right, let's go. All right. Hot take: 8-bit Slud is not a fraud. That's a very hot take. Spicy take. That's an insanely hot take, dude. Because literally everybody knows that 8-bit Slud is a fraud. Yeah, you're a fraud, 8-bit. You own no black paint? Yeah, sure. I bet you have a whole lifetime supply of black paint from the black paint store. That's literally, like that's the only place that you go to, dude. Besides the chippy, of course. Bro only eats at the chippy and buys paint at the black paint store. Dude, I'm actually so smart. I can't believe I figured out your little trick. Okay, so I'm all clear on this side then. Or, well, most of this side. I haven't checked this part yet. Someone's telling me that there's gonna be something here. Yeah, there's a boss here, isn't there? Oh wait. Right up here? Start digging! Yeah, y'all is not gonna be able to bring it back. Not in time. You're too late. You're telling the Gorosei. I'm telling the Gorosei. Mihawk, you fraud. Are you painting your sword again? I don't think I... Wait. Did I lose any Pikmin there? I hope not, dude. I definitely did not lose any Pikmin to Sunset. I don't think so. Hopefully not. I have no clue. If I did, I'm actually so mad because I would have to reset like 2 caves worth of save data. And I don't know if I'm ready to do that. I'm telling the Gorosei. Restore the SS Shepherd's engines. Very nice, very nice. We got 4 people. Got a whole ton of sparklium. 0 deaths. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir. Starts on you, you red-haired rat. Yeah. I told you not to call me that. Thing is, after the forced sleep mode was lifted, he kind of went right back to sleep. I think he'd been examining a plant that only appears at night, so he was pretty sleep deprived. Oh. Huh. Put a bottle right here. Where did it? Dingo, you didn't drink that liquid that was sitting right here? Yeah, it's thirsty. It's right there. What? Yanni was using in his experiments? What? Dang, okay. Secure energy source. So we've already cleared that main mission. Alright. Side mission, set the world. Okay, 85. Yeah, we'll easily do the Pikmin flower one. Praise the friendly, find all the treasures. We'll do that with a 100%. Investigate. But those are all the tier 1 ones. Okay, that's fine. Learn all OG skills, in order to science, acquire all gear from the lab. We'll eventually do all of those then. Because I mean, you might have to go back and grab some extra raw materials just to get everything. Because you're going to be building some bridges and all that stuff. But I will eventually. Caught up on everything now, Yanni. Dingo, this castaway might just be our pilot. Primary symptom is the growing of leaves, right? Maybe able to cure them. Discovered a bewitching specimen called a luminol. Only appears in the dark of night. Dawn breaks, it releases a sap quite high in degradative enzymes. Medicinal secretions. Alright. Our friend Dingo here consumed all of the sap that he had previously collected. Oh my god. New Blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest the medicinal ingredients for us. That's no sleepover, except in literal sense. Ha ha ha. Okay. So we're gonna have to go out at nighttime. So this is the introduction of the ghost Pikmin then. If we go at night. Oh, so oh, this is the daytime exploring. This is the nighttime expeditions then. Oh. Harvest extracts. Let me know when you're ready for a nighttime adventure. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. You got a nighttime and a daytime explorer. Okay, that's very good. That's pretty chill. Find all the little darlings, of course. 52. Find rare creatures, part 3. Update my look. Or the stylist. Update my look. What? Rescue 10 leaflings? Okay. Alright, so we can just go back. So this person is the customizer. Okay, stylist. Got it. Do you have anything important for me? No. No, not wait. You're not new, are you? No, Francois. Propagate more Pikmin. Okay, grow more Pikmin. Got it. I want to do all the side quests, dude. Hi, Mika. Probably wondering what a high school teacher is doing here. Supervise a student field trip. It's not going so well. She seems a little calm for her entire class to be possibly dead. Nah, but it's chill. It's fine. Ensure the rescue or successful rescue. Yay. Alright. Super buff level 2. And now Ochi can hold 100. You're so strong, Ochi. Not the scrummy bone. All the homies hate the scrummy bone. Okay. Let's see. Lightning shock? Dude, what is this dude doing? Bomb that always traces its prey? Bro. These items are kind of cracked. Idler's alert. Why manually click Pikmin that have completed their task when you can summon them like this? That's a good one to have. Tough stuff plus extra health. Okay. Headlamp plus for Ochi then. What? Air armor. Harden your spacesuit against it. So it's just more tough stuff, which gives you more HP. This gives you more armor. Homesick signal, we'll grab that. Brace boots. Boots intensify your legs' bracing abilities, preventing you from being blown away or sucked up. Oh, that's really good actually. Air armor, we'll grab some defense. And then at the same time, we'll also buy more health. So, honestly, we haven't really bought anything for Ochi. Besides, like, upgrading Ochi's abilities, Ochi has literally nothing. He doesn't have freeze defense. He doesn't have fire defense, electricity defense. He doesn't have a headlamp. He doesn't have extra health. He doesn't have anything. Alright. I really like being able to buy the abilities. I feel like that's really cool. An onion, as they're called, will fuse with onions of other color. If you fuse any onions, let me know. Of course, of course. Already made the onions fuse? Yeah. Fuse 2 onions and fuse 3 onions. W. If you allow me a moment of selfishness, I'd hope to see the onion prior to fusing. Of course, of course. I'm sorry, man. Here, we'll fuse. We'll make sure to fuse some of them. I don't have enough for anything. We'll save the nighttime expeditions for later. Sorry, we'd like to explore. See, I'd like to explore the Blossoming Arcadia. But, you know, at the same time, I think Flying Pikmin will be in the Serene Shores. Although, I think 100%ing the Blossoming Arcadia would be the best option right now. Spin Luigi. Fine. Here, Spin Luigi right there. For you, not free of charge because you're British. Okay, so 8-Bit, what do you like eating then? Like if you weren't eating at home, like if you were to go out somewhere to eat, what restaurant would you go to? And don't say like the Chippy or something like that. Don't say you'd go to the Leaky Cauldron or something like that, bro. Like, cause I know you do not go to the Leaky Cauldron. You go to Greg's? What's Greg's? What is bro yapping about? What is a Greg's? Suggested. Okay. Oh, wait. 25.10? Wait, no, so, okay, so... Oh, 2020. I'm so dumb, I don't know how to divide. That's it, I'm telling the Gorosei. Oh wait, it got left here, I forgot. Friends go to Toby's Carvey, it's a pastry shop. You just go and eat pastries? What about like some like solid food? You go to Macca's? What is British Macca's like? No, because I've seen like I keep seeing people like they keep they're like obsessed with like like McDonald's in Japan or something like that. Apparently, that McDonald's in Japan is really cool because they have like a second story, and the second story turns into like an internet cafe. Who knows? Olimar, you fraud! No, Olimar's not painting his Pikmin. The Pikmin paint themselves. He swears. Olimar is not painting this Pikmin. Sure, the Pikmin painted the white Pikmin. No, so basically, like the Pikmin, they all paint themselves. Wait. Oh, there's the. I was about to say, where is the thing? And the thing is right over here. Here's that thing. So when they have cheesy garlic bites at Macca's, that's bloody bonkers. Wow. Wowzers. Jinkies. Zoinks. Wait, there's only one cave left, and then just like a time trial over here. Okay, okay. I need some bomb rocks, bro. Are there any more bomb rocks? No. Oh, wait, isn't that a shame? That's a pity. So, yeah, the cheesy garlic bites. How lovely. Run! I'm so good at this game, oh my god. You have no Dendori. Bro, who is this dude? Bro, why is Colin so mad at that leafling? Anytime, anywhere, over and over and over again. Of course, Dendori, Dendori. Dendori! You haven't seen Dendori? Sure, buddy. Still a castaway, better go rescue him. Have you played Pikmin 4 8-bit? Oh, Fire and Rocks, dude? Oh my god. That would literally be so Ohio. What am I saying, chat? Chat, you guys can disown me now. It's okay, chat. Alright, chat, let's go, chat. Chat. It's time to Dendori. Yeah, sure. Wait, you did play? Oh, you got it on release? Okay. Have you 100% of the game? I would assume so. Did you enjoy Pikmin 4? Dirt walls can be quickly destroyed with a charge. Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. Assign Pikmin tasks they like. This is key to success. Show me how I battle. Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. Yeah. Okay, that's good. No, iridescent flint beetle. There we go, y'all. Start destroying that. We can get the rock Pikmin too. Vision of labor is an important friend to Dori. Alright, this is good. This is good. As soon as we get the rock Pikmin, we can go back. Ooh. Fire guy. Okay. Wait, does this guy not have... Wait, no, they changed his design. Okay. That's definitely something. Did I do all 7? No, I'm missing one. Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't do that. Honestly, I'll give more there. Come on, break it down, break it down, break it down. Eggplant. Okay, that's fine. And then start attacking it. Same goes for you. Bro. Doug. Attack it. What is bro doing? Okay, so there's still a bit there. That's fine. So the eggplant, it's just an eggplant, bro. No, Ochi, get over here. What is that? What the heck? What is that? Man. Okay, yeah. Give some red Pikmin. Alright, this is good, this is good. No, we need Ochi. I need Ochi, I need Ochi. Knock it down. Dude. Come on. Ochi, what are you doing, bro? Steady progress is also good for Dandori. Of course, anything is good for Dandori. Dude. Yeah, this is not going very well, I'm gonna be honest. My Dendori skills are not super good. I need to up my Dendori. What do you do? 7. Okay, whatever. Is this enough or no? That should be enough. There. Yeah, Ochi, you dig that out. Alright. Cucumber there. You need to go over and attack that. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. Nothing left over there. Back. Alright. Grab all these. 1, 2, 3. Rock versus rock. Okay. Rock. Pluck. I'm doing so good. I'm so Dandori, guys. Just go. Come on. This is so Dandori. A whole minute left. Let's go. What do you mean L? This is great Dandori. I did amazing Dandori. Yo. Bro. Why does the eggplant look like that? What the heck? Anyways, yay. 301. I'm so good. My Dendori was so good. 30 pieces of raw metal. How? That's not a whole lot, actually. They passed out from my epic Dendori. Like, see, if people, if the leaflings that literally live for Dendori are impressed and passing out because of my pure Dendori skill, because of my Conqueror's Hockey, like, dude, how are you not impressed by my Dendori skills, 8-bit? You don't live for Dendori. You don't practice your Dendori every day. Yeah. We don't want them finding their way back inside that cave, exactly. Sure, confirm that. I do like that I don't have to turn on the gyro, because, like, as soon as I hold out the Pikmin, I get, like, free gyro with my stuff. Yo. Okay. That's done, so all that's left is the cave now. Okay. Well, as soon as we bring back this thing. Bro. Could have had 2 minutes to spare, then it would be passable Dendori. Dandroy? Bro. How can you even call yourself a Dendori master if you can't even spell Dendori correctly? Alrighty, let's go. So yeah, this cave is the last one we have. And this like the first cave I was supposed to go into? Because the other 2 caves, and wait, there have been 4 caves. Wait, no. There have been... Wait. Kingdom of Beasts, Secluded Courtyard, Sightless Passage. Okay, there have been a total of 3. This one wasn't super long, I don't think. No, this one was pretty long. This one is also super long. This one wasn't very long, no. The 2 that I've done have been really, really long. Wild Pikmin? Okay. There's a question mark on the wild Pikmin. Wait, does that mean that we're gonna get the winged Pikmin here? We got the rock Pikmin. Do we get winged Pikmin then? Silver, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. How real is this game? This game is so real. How is this your fault? Because you misspelled Dendori. You said Dandroy instead of Dendori. Like, what is bro? Like you're literally yapping when you misspelled Dendori, bro. Kind of easy, chat. Silver, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Die, 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 die. Yeah, buddy, you're not getting away with that. This, I really like the curved, like, upwards, because in Pikmin 2, all they had for those kind of things were just the straight up, like you'd go in a rectangular movement. They didn't have any, like, spiraling staircases. Or they might have, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, delusional. That's probably it. Dendori's off the charts, man. It's so good. Have to do some homework before school. Silver, I literally, like, why is everyone relatable in the chat tonight? We all have school and all have homework to do and stuff. I literally have to write, like, 2 essays. One of them I have to do a speaking thing on next week. It's crazy. Yeah. Alex, welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Still tired after sleeping. Also relatable. Chat, does Silver have the permission to be so relatable? Where do these lead? Wait, ice flower? Perchance this might be a good discovery. And then I have a lot of red Pikmin. That big bloom on the ground. Candy Pop Bud. And it's light blue, so it's definitely ice Pikmin. It's always risky, especially when the guy is literally right above the ground. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Ochi can carry the 8-ball. And then... Is it just 5? No, I only threw 4. Yeah, so it's just 5 like in Pikmin 2. There we go. Okay. Donkey Kong, my yacht. There. Click Ahoy. Are you talking about Chips Ahoy? Alright, good boy, Ochi. I'm so epic at this game, dude. Grab all these guys. We're gonna get flung. Kaboom! 10k points, you just gotta save up 100k. What? I thought that was like a curved ruler, but I'm so dumb. It's like a piece of toy trains. Piece of a toy train track. Finished doing Spanish homework with Jasmine. Oh, like you're teaching her Spanish? Or were you doing your Spanish homework alongside her? I mean, if you do your homework alongside her, it will teach her Spanish. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just yapping, bro. I'm yapping. It's like the only time I've ever yapped. 8-Bit's more of a yapper than I am. And then okayish. Okayish, like okayish is yipping. You got yip, yap, and yop. Alright. So I'm yop. Okayish is yip. And 8-Bit is yopping. The yops, bro. You have 0 yops. Blood has 0 yops. Come on. Very epic. Nope. It's rewind time. I'm not a yop, bro. You guys have the yops, bro. I'm not a yop. Y'all are the yops. Okay. Alright. This is working out. Chat, is this working out? Chat. Oh, nah. Come on. We have to Dendori. Oh, that's just to the... Okay. How am I supposed to... Oh, wait, no. I moved the guys over. Okay. Yeah, just murder his butt. Very nice. Like how just shoves it aside. Fine, I guess you guys get the nectar, whatever. I ain't never yapped once in my life, bro. Never, never, never. Dude, I don't know. I'm losing my mind, bro. I'm just repeating. I'm just repeating things that I've heard. Dude, I almost just threw those guys off the edge. My mind is frozen. Can't forget the bev, bro. Now you've really done it. Oh, you've done it this time. One, two, four, five. There we go. Dude, I'm doing pretty good. And that's everything. Bed flattened. And we fly over. Very good. Very, very good. Never, never, never. Can't forget the bev, bro. All right. Dude, I think my brain is just broken. I keep repeating things that I've seen, and it's always like so dumb because it's the stupidest things, and I only ever say them when it makes no like there's no context. I just randomly say these things. Don't tell me the puffy blowhog is. Oh my god, it's on this kind of a stage. I can see why the puffy blowhog is. Freeze, 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 freeze. Oh. You've got to be joking. I might have brain damage. This is so real. What is he? Sci. Research Task Force. Ecology. 50%. Okay. Was that actually the boss? I guess you had the option to huh. I guess you had the option to you know, do huh? Okay. I think I'm just a bit shocked. I think that's what it is. Like, you had the option to use the ice Pikmin to make the fight so much easier. I thought I was gonna, like, absolutely get demolished. And I was about to. Had I not used the handy dandy ice Pikmin. And honestly, ice Pikmin might be in my top 5. Top 5 Pikmin. You got... Okay, so my top 3 Pikmin. Well, okay, so guaranteed in the top 5, you got purple Pikmin, you have Bulbmin, you have rock Pikmin. I don't know if Glowmin are gonna go into into my top 5. I can't put white, red, yellow, or blue in them guaranteed. Flying Pikmin, while they're super weak, they're very, very nice for like transporting things. So I think Ice Pikmin get a spot in the top 5. Alright, hold on guys. No, so I mean like definitely Rock, Ice, Purple, and Bulbmin. And then someone has to fight for the 5th slot. Realize that Ice Blasts are just bitter sprays. I thought Ice Blast would have worked as like an attack move as well. I was gonna try an Ice Blast on one of the walls because I didn't have enough bomb racks. You should lurk again while you draw. I appreciate you lurking, Ryan. I appreciate all the lurkers. Man, I'm tired. But that's okay. Not really. But it's whatever. Never, never, never. Can't forget the Bev. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Something's wrong with me. You're really feeling it? I'm feeling it too, dude. I love Pikmin. But I'm just so tired and I've work to do and stuff, so I'm actually going insane. Dude, 8-Bit, I know that you don't like play Pikmin Bloom or whatever, but like, dude, if you've played the Pikmin 4 demo, or if you've played Pikmin 4 on your Switch, you can go to the Nintendo website, log in with your stuff, and you can actually get a Pikmin Bloom Ochi costume. It'll be your me riding Ochi. And so I did that, and now my me in Pikmin Bloom is me riding Ochi. I love riding Ochi. There's literally nothing else for me to do. What the heck? You know? You did it? Dude, do you not have me added on Pikmin Bloom? What's your thing? Give me your thing. In fact, I'm opening up Pikmin Bloom right now. That's it. You've done it. Wait. Okay, so if we're out of range from like text, would we be out of range for like Pikmin Bloom as well? Aiden 9th, that's not. Are you BC? Oh wait, this might actually be you. BC 91,200. Is that you, 8-Bit? Because you have the Ochi costume on. That is you? Oh wait, I see. It's abbreviated for your name. Okay. Alright. Dude, I haven't been sending you postcards because I thought you were a random. And honestly, you kind of is a random. Anyways, I just sent you a postcard. It's from 2021. So, you know, eat that up. Yo! Hold on. Guys. Chat. Listen to me, chat. Alright. So, I have a bunch of Mahjong Pikmin, right? And I put them all in this Mahjong mushroom. And nobody else was attacking it but me. But it said it would take about little less than 6 hours because I had 5 Mahjong Pikmin and they were all doing so much damage. But apparently 2 other people joined in and also were attacking. Level 86 loyal fashion leader and a cheerful boss. Dude, these guys joined in and attacked it as well. We literally already are done with it. What the heck? What the heck, bro? We slaughtered that thing. Man. Oh, wait, I can do it again. You know, hold on, guys. I'm literally playing Pikmin Bloom. You guys just can't see it. Okay. Battle score. Let's go. Whistle. Because if you hold the whistle, it'll bring all the dudes to the front. Alright. Sorry, chat. I just had to do my Pikmin Bloom. Speaking of Pikmin Bloom, in the macaroon treasure you got in one of the early caves in the first area. Oh, it's actually from Pikmin Bloom? Oh, dude, the speaking of like the decor Pikmin, this lady that well, okay, so Jirigo found them on the Pikmin subreddit, Pikmin Bloom that is, and I ended up adding them through a challenge. But basically what happened was this person sent me like a postcard, right? But the Pikmin was like just wearing a full burger. Like the Pikmin had a whole entire burger just on its body. And I thought that was amazing. Oh my god, how have I never killed this thing? Guys, there's one enemy in this area that I've yet to kill. And it is the yellow... I forgot his name. Die! Die, die, die. Easy, 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 easy. Alright. Go, hurry up, hurry up, hurry, 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 hurry. Ochi. Only person in your area who has ever played Pikmin Bloom. Dude, apparently, like, there's a lot of people that play Pikmin Bloom in my area. Because, like, there's this one person named Keeker, and they were walking all the way down to, like, Ryan's house and, like, doing the mushrooms over there. I didn't even know there were 2 people doing mushrooms over here as well. I think you just have to be someone to, like, initiate the mushrooms, and then there's the chance for other people to join in. Because if, like, especially with the Mahjong mushrooms, because they have so much health, people are probably more likely to interact if there's already someone there attacking the mushrooms. At least that's what I can say. I don't really know. Goodbye, area. Dude, Pikmin 4 is a lot of fun. There's a lot to do in each area as well. Are there only the 3 areas, though? Because, I mean, there's the nighttime modes. But I wonder if those are just in the same area. Or if there's, like, a new area for it. But since you can only access it at nighttime, if there was a new area... I mean, it would be cool if there was a new area. But you'd have to do it at nighttime. But honestly, the nighttime, it would give you even more of a challenge. People would have macaroons as hats. It's all good to represented in this game. Yeah. Reference every Pikmin game in this game. We got stuff in Pikmin 1. Caves returning from the 2nd game. Of course, Quality of Life from the 3rd game, definitely. Hey Pikmin is represented as well as Sparkling originally in Hey Pikmin. Macaroon treasures from Pikmin Bloom. Yeah, no, Hey Pikmin. There's some Hey Pikmin enemies in this game, I believe. I believe there's the yellow guy. The yellow little bird thing. I think that's in this game. I could be wrong. But I believe there are some Pikmin enemies that are in this game. Or Hey Pikmin enemies in this game. Investigation complete, 100%. Halt, come no closer. What's wrong? As a shepherd, Pikmin, so many Pikmin. Not seen any Pikmin. What? Is she afraid of the Pikmin? The Pikmin are great. Man, the captain's literally an op, bro. Why is the captain an op? First, didn't really play Hey Pikmin, so I didn't realize Sparkling was from that game. I hadn't really seen too much like gameplay from Hey Pikmin, and I haven't played it personally myself. Oh, they finally cleared out the top area. Rescue command post was starting to feel a bit cramped, so we've expanded into a new area. Castaways joined forces and worked hard to make this happen. Here's some raw material that we dug up while clearing the new space. How much it is it? 20? That's it. That's all y'all found? Y'all didn't even bother to, you know, dig up the whole ship right there? So I consider myself expert in ecology. Unknown planet. There's a lot of side quests here, and I'm very interested in doing all the side quests. Give me a side quest! Currently researching the condition between Pikmin and connection and the whistles they respond to. Can you lead at a time? Will the whistle still work on all your Pikmin if the squad increases? No way, you've already led them any Pikmin? Yeah. Collect 2 Flarlick bulbs, 4 Flarlick bulbs. Dang. 6 Flarlick bulbs, alright. I thought it was Farlick, not Flarlick. Chat, am I just dumb? Best Pikmin game? Wait, Pikmin 4? Or Hey Pikmin? This game has references and stuff from every Pikmin title, even the spin-offs. Dang. Ever face their parents, rescue the club members. Man, I don't care about your kids, bro. They probably already dead. Got this under control, is that it? No one can pull a fast one on me, bro. Dingo is so weird, bro. Not done yet, newbie. Bro, I literally look like Vector. And who do you look like? You look like the guy from Trolls. But Pikmin, playing Pikmin killed my grandma. That's literally who this guy is. It's the obvious pick? I guess so. Love how science and technology make the impossible possible. So real. Triple threat. Power of the triple punch. Power up. Bro, it was called the power. Man. Okay. Headlamp plus, that gives it to Ochi, right? Or no, it gives it to everybody? Who knows? Idlers alert. Alright, triple punch because it's cheap. Then we get idler alert, yeah. And then air armor, because why not? Actually, we'll give it to Ochi. Ochi needs some. Ochi definitely needs some. He needs some health, dude. Of course. Yeah, I'm not doing a night expedition. Bye bye. Yanni is experimenting with these sort of things. I would indeed like to explore the serene shores. Although it seems like this is the only and third area. Make sure to get everything right away. Materials wasn't really a problem because you can just easily get more of it. Yeah. Side quest with the blooming flowers. You can actually not clear that quest. It's actually forever, never ending. Wait, really? Can you never fully finish the quest? Does that mean that a 100% of the game isn't possible? Going to the place of God soon. Popeyes. What time does Popeyes open, bro? What time does Popeyes open in the UK? Can't 100% the game. It's just that quest never ends. I guess to maybe keep an incentive to playing. It's a very small and unrewarding incentive, but it's something, I guess. Not today, bruv. Going on Thursday. Alrighty then. It's like a quest to get there. Bro. British Popeyes. Absolutely bloody disgusting. That's nasty. Dude, my accent's literally on point. Dude, they got the skeeter skate, they got the, oh my god, alright. Gotta grab the blue Pikmin. Oh, I love the blue Pikmin. They got the little mouth right there. I appreciate you being here, Jay. I hope your stream early went well. And sleep, yeah, good night. Sleepy well. Yeah, you're blocked. Get over here. Bro, what is he doing? Bro's just standing over there. Did I throw all of them? 1, 2, 3. One Popeyes near you. It's an hour away. Well, you better gotta move on. We're gonna make it by sundown. Hold Y and then press L, joystick up or down, you get Pikmin out faster. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm literally so British, dude. No one is more British than me. Boom. Okay. Oh, you right there. Oh. Yo. Oh, phrase that's mate. Yeah. Ate it, bye-bye. There's about to be a cave right here. That was not a cave. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with me. Why do I keep doing a voice? Chat, am I real for doing a voice? What happens to the nectar if it falls in the water? Guys, we're doing Pikmin Mythbusters. Oh, it just stays there, okay. What happens if the water freezes while Ochi's on it? Wait, where y'all going? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro, what was that goofy ass sound effect? Gear 5 Luffy sound effect, bro. Do. When you're in the oven, of course. Okay, okay. Yeah, how you can like rush the Pikmin into the thing. Dude, what's wrong, bro? What's your deal, dude? Easy, easy, easy. Get out of my sight. So, you know the chestnuts roasting on the open fire guy? Chestnuts roasting. Oh, yeah. Dude, no way you actually saw that guy. That guy was last year. Although I guess it's getting around Christmas time. I've been seeing a lot of Sprite Cranberry people popping up. So I guess it makes sense that the chestnuts roasting guy. He's singing We Are. We are. Is that Moss? Bro, I didn't even see those guys over there. I just started building. We work to earn the right to work. Chat, can you confirm if this is real? The source did Sprite Cranberry. Want a Sprite Cranberry? The answer is clear. It's the first, the thirstiest time of the year. Bro, my voice is my voice is terrible, man. Is that slap good, King? Is that slap good? Chat, should we do Dandori? It's Dandori time. Bro. Zapid's Lud. Oh, Dandori level 3? Dude, my Dandori skills are on par now. A honey wisp. Dude, the honey wisps, well, honey wisps are a lot more common in this game. There were like a few in Pikmin 2. Were there any in Pikmin 3? Explain it in time, let us begin. A new rule. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen, but okay. That works, I guess. Alright, Oche. Mystery box. Mystery capsule. Dandori is part luck. This is an item of mystery. You cannot know what will emerge from its depths. Items your Dandori will succeed. Pick up many, use many. So it's kind of like either... Oh, no. So in Pikmin 2's multiplayer mode, they had these items as well. And then they correlated into the bingo battle that Pikmin 3 had. Oh my god, the tiny crabs from Pikmin 3. Balog. Come on. You know, I'm gonna go over here. Come on, attack. They did not kill him in time. Okay. Let me go over here. I'll have to go back and get a platinum on the Dendori. Dude. Ooh, gold. I'm literally going for that right now. Gold sniffer. Yeah, what the? One, two, three. Man, they respawning, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought, buckaroo. Yeah, these are my items, bro. Okay. Alright, this is really good. My Dendori skills are improving. I should have used it when I was closer. Very good, very good. So the mine will go off if he gets near me. Attack that guy. Stunning Dendori. No. Yeah, let's have him grab this thing. Okay, and honestly we should be fine. What is that? Oh my god. Are these guys good, bro? Help him. Alright, I think we did pretty good here. Man, headphones need to charge and cord isn't long enough to draw while charging. This is so sad. I'm so sorry for you, Ryan. At least 100, dominated by like 150. How about you? Goodbye, Moss and Olimar. Bro, watch like the plot twist to this game is gonna be like you'd think that's Olimar the whole time, but that's just like a leafling that was born a leafling, and it just like it just took Moss, like it like knocked out Olimar and took Moss. That'd be such a weird concept. I don't know. Like, where's this leafling coming from? Why does he look like this guy? It'd be a nice, like, twist on the story or something. Yes, indeed. Y'all got this. Come on. Yeah, I'm not. See, that's the problem, is that these guys aren't, like, picking up these other Pikmin. It's called pick up min, not solo work. Error, unable to read. Very epic, very epic. I guess we just explore then. How much for 80 to freeze the whole thing? 80 to freeze the whole thing is kind of cray-cray, I'm not gonna lie. I need to hurry back before the ice Pikmin drown. Dude, look at them just waddle over. 100? Okay. So ice Pikmin could just float across. I feel like that's pretty cool. That's pretty goofy. I need 100 blue Pikmin. Either that or I need to freeze it and then use Ochi. Yeah, you're not eating my Pikmin. Oh, I thought that was gonna be easy, bro. Throw. Dude, the Toady Bloister was tanking it, bro. What the heck is that? Bro, I don't know what's going on anymore. I got the golf ball. I got everything. Throw all damn Pikmin. Wait, what? Oh wait, at certain times of the day. Huh. Afternoon, I want to make it a lot easier to explore now. So the tide subsides in the afternoon. Very cool, very interesting. Huh. Okay. That helps out a lot, actually. We just have... Yo. Alright. Okay, so, I mean, the fact that, that he goes down is very, very nice. Hello? No? Alright, where's the crop store at? Let's hurry it up and get that done before the tide comes back. Okay. I mean, there's not really much else for me to do right now. Besides, I guess, hoping that the Pikmin get back. I mean, I just gotta hope the Pikmin get back before the tide comes back. I don't know when the tide starts to come back. If they can build this bridge in time, then that's fantastic. Is that the Statue of Liberty? Right. Where's Big Ben? Big Ben and Pikmin. Ochi came back to me. Thank you, Ochi. Ochi, a real one, for real. On yacht. Oh my god, this is... Dude, this is probably the biggest area so far. And you got the one, because it's a leaf. It wasn't working as fast as the others. What a nice hard worker. All of y'all did fantastic. Good work. 8-bit Slud, you're not new. Slutty, come on, man. Alright, this is totally gonna work. Well, I don't know how that works. Actually, no. Ochi can take it back himself. What the? Yo. Chill. There we go. Good work. Good work, chat. Oh yeah, you just jump up, I forgot. I forget broken, just straight up jump. Okay, yeah, blue Pikmin gets to take that. Oh my god. Dude, what is this? What is this camera angle? No. Dude. It's rewind time. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh. So we just spawn all the way back here. Okay. You know, instead of doing blue Pikmin for this one, we'll bring out a bunch of red Pikmin for this one. Bring out a bunch of red. Right on over. And just bomb rush him from the back all at once. I do think that is the best way to go about things. How does everybody in chat feel about this? Easy. Well. Alright, and then this one's kind of easy, I'm not gonna lie. Very nice. And then blue Pikmin, I guess, could take care of that, but it don't really matter who does it. As long as it's taken care of. Robotics, what are you doing up at this time? I appreciate you being here, Robotics, but like, you have got to go to bed. Actually, no, Ochi, you're not gonna take that. Give it to the red Pikmin. I appreciate you being here, But like, what are you doing? Don't you got school tomorrow? Boom. Okay, Ochi can go grab that. You don't have school, still good for... Oh, yeah, you start in September, my bad. I apologize. I was wrong. Like, literally, I was wrong. But anyways, how are you? Are you doing good? Is life treating you well? Is life treating you terribly? Bro, that is not what I was trying to aim you guys at. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. No, I'll keep Olimar over here. Not Olimar, bro. Keep Vector over there. Doing great, yes sir. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I mean, there's a lot to get done, both college and just around the house-wise. But like, I'm surviving. There's just a lot to do. I'm trying to do a lot. And I'm trying to fit everything into a schedule. Yeah, this is why I always watch out. To see what happens. There we go. IRL Dendori, literally, dude. You just gotta juggle a whole bunch of things. Yeah, you just gotta juggle a whole bunch of things. And it can be a bit draining. Like even if you're not like doing everything in one day, or like all in the day that you're planning everything, the planning alone is enough to drain me. I don't know if that's exactly relatable or not. Oh wait, the water's coming back. We have got to hurry. Is it like gonna slowly rise up or no? Or is the water coming back? Is that all of them? Oh yeah, we're gonna make the gold. Come on guys. Chat, hurry. Come on, chat. Come on. Come on. W. School this Friday. Huh? Your school what this Friday? That's exciting. Wish they'd give them sooner. What can you do? Oh, schedule? Oh, schedule. Okay. I think I understand. Yeah, school schedule. Honestly, like planning your stuff around. Like if they gave them to you sooner, so that you know what times you're gonna be having, and like if you need to swap your classes around, so that the like the office people aren't just like stressing out because in the first week of school, like everybody's trying to change their schedule. Because it always happens. It always happens. Why are there so many people? This is like, there have never been this many people. Like at most, there have been maybe 5 people present at once before Pikmin 4. Now there's like 15 dudes here. Like a big part of Pikmin was isolation, like the feeling of isolation. Pikmin 2 kind of had that. Mostly Pikmin 1 had a big feeling of isolation. But now it's a lot more working on like collaborative things. You work with the other people more. Hocotate, quite well known for its vegetables. Apparently they're indescribably delicious. Eat a genuine Hocotate golden pick carrot. So expensive I haven't had the right occasion to justify it. Just talking about them brings me back to my mother's kitchen and her amazing cooking. Blend them up in a mixer until they were liquefied. What? Made juice. Does it even count as cooking? Not really, but who's gonna tell him otherwise? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm unpinning this. Feel terrible for the nines that have to try and find all the classes. Oh, the freshmen. Yeah, the freshies. Find all the classes with like 2 days. Yeah, like you got 1 day of orientation, and if you still don't know what your way around the school, or if you didn't attend orientation, you're kind of messed up. Like I believe for my second, like when I was in the second grade, like this is like a lot different than like a freshman in high school, but like when I was in the second grade, I went to the I think we didn't have orientation. I was just supposed to know what room number it was, and I got lost, and I could not find my way around. I mean, I was 7 at the time, but like I could not find my way around the school. It was terrible. But yeah, that was my horrible, traumatic experience. Alright, let's see. Chomp level 2, don't really need that. Shortens it a little. More powerful impact. Doggy paddle, faster swim. Dig, level 2. Dig, speed up, heal. Healing increase. Command. Honestly, learning rush. Rush level 2 would probably be better. Just what's faster to charge up his thing, because it takes a little bit to charge up his thing. I've got just the reward for you, Oche. No, who do I talk about or who do I talk about with things? What? Orientation is a lot more important in middle school and high school. Yeah, it definitely is, I can agree with that for sure. Because you need to know where all your classes are, because you need to, like, okay, in middle school, we had 4 minutes for passing period. In high school, because I was on a college campus, they give us 10 minutes for passing period, which is really nice. Because sometimes you have to walk from a college, like, course all the way across the school. It was wild. You got anything I can buy? Air armor plus? I'll take it. I have exactly enough. So now, I'm just super strengthened then. This is pretty poggers, chat. Alright, that's it. I'm leaving. I'm getting off this game. I love this game, but like, man, sometimes this game is like a different game. Orientation gave us a tour, and it was so terrible. It took it 2 weeks to realize that there was a hallway off the main lobby where my locker was. Barely see the hall considering I didn't come out the front entrance. Yeah, so like if you don't do a full tour of the school, like which a lot of places don't do because you don't really like they don't expect you to go in other places. It's just helpful to know where things are. Like it's helpful to know where to get the resources if you need said resources. It's just I don't know. Some people, chat. Some people. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm kind of tired. I don't know. Hi guys. Thank you for the lurk, Defton. I'm gonna be snug as a bug. Bro, I'm gonna be up for like another like 4 hours at least, dude. I is not going to bed just yet. Thank you, Cypher, so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, guys. Please go drop Cypher a follow if you haven't already. Gabriel, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, Hunter x Hunter profile picture and gone background. Actual W. W, dude. Kids that have science after PE walk across campus in 5 minutes. That's kind of tough. Dude, I legit used to have science after PE. in my freshman year. We legit went from PE. I mean, honestly, PE started next door, so we'd go out, go to the weightlifting rooms, because we were on a college and they have weightlifting rooms there. And then I don't know, we would just go back to the classroom, and then science would be right next door. I wonder if I have access to the weightlifting rooms now that I'm a student there. I mean, I'm not taking PE. I'll have to search that up, because if I can go to that gym for free, like, I would love to use some of their like weightlifting things. The training arc, so real, so real. Dude, I'm literally gonna have the Baki physique by next year. Just wait till I glow up. Dude, why am I'm dragging this end scene out. You can come to yours. Your gym. I'm not gonna invade on your house. No. I'm not invading on your house. We have some dumbbells here. They're like 20, 25, I think. I need to get make those feel light to me before I start trying to move out. You've welcomed me in. I don't want to be getting all like sweaty and stuff up in your house. Especially because like you and John live there. I'm a fraud. I'm painting the dumbbells black. I'm not painting the dumbbells black, bro. You fraud, Eddie Hall. Wait, is that it? Yeah, Eddie Hall, you fraud. You painted an extra 0 on that dumbbell. I'm telling Arnold. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Anyways, chat. Thank you guys so much for coming. We're gonna rate a Pikmin streamer, but not Pikmin 4, because although I like Pikmin 4, Pikmin. Am I following? I'm not following Pikmin 3. Pikmin. Dude, I search up Pikmin. The channel is Altrive. Does Altrive even like? I know Altrive like named himself Pikmin 4 or something like that in like Among Us. But does he even play Pikmin? Pikmin 267. Wow, 630 followers. Oh, he actually is playing Pikmin. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, 4.6 thousand people are watching Pikmin 4. Pikmin. Is nobody streaming Pikmin 3 Deluxe? Blog. Not chill. It's the gym for the whole apartment complex. Oh, okay. Bring a towel and clean up your sweat after using the equipment. Oh, okay. I thought you just had like a whole gym like set up like inside of your apartment. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Bro, what are these categories? Pikmin 1, there's one viewer on Pikmin 1. Let's see. Huh. Oh yeah, we're gonna go raid this lady. She's playing Pikmin 1. She's the only person playing Pikmin 1. We're gonna go like give her a fat raid. She's getting pretty close to affiliate, so you guys go follow her up. Too small. I have no clue what you're saying. I can't see the message. Got a bike in your home? Oh, okay. And then there. And then XF and XF is playing Pikmin 1. Please go drop her a follow. We're gonna go watch her play some Pikmin 1. Let's see if she's actually like doo-doo at the game or not. If she's great at the game, then I don't care. You guys are following her anyways, even if she's not that good. Alright, thank you guys so much for being here. More Pikmin 4 planned for tomorrow. And have a great evening, everyone. Bye bye, good night.